going on, everyone? RS Games here, back with another episode of Hardcore Owner Operated Live. How's it going today, everyone? I hope all is well with you. So here today we are hauling some more boom lifts right off the bat. This is a 203-mile trip for $420, which is really good because my goal right now is $400 a day, and if we can knock that out in our first load of the day, that means we're doing great. Now, if you guys missed last episode, I was going to make about $700, and I goofed and I rear-ended a vehicle near our ending point. And so I still made my $400 goal, but I could have made a lot more. So hopefully today we can fix that luck, get some more money today, and continue on our journey to trying to buy our own truck. Definitely want to get my own truck in this, so that way it's a true owner-op series. Right now, kind of just a driver for some different companies. Anyways, I'm getting the experience under my belt, and I'm learning the tricks of the trade here, learning the roads, learning how to be a good driver. Without further ado, we're going to start rolling because these episodes get a little bit longer and we try to make as much money as we can every episode. If you guys are new here and you have not done so already, I'd really appreciate if you guys would smash that subscribe button, so we are in the push for 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And this series, if you guys are new, I just want a quick touch on this. I try to touch on it towards the start of every episode. Oh, I'm trying to adjust some volume stuff here and fix my settings. And it's not going well. It's not going well at all. My mic seems a little quiet here today. I don't know what the deal is with that. Anyways, in this series, we are using the GDC Hardcore Realistic mod. Realistic Economy mod. So if you guys have never used a realistic economy mod in ATS before, it makes it super difficult, right? We are technically only like a level 3. In game terms, we're like a level 7, but with the mod, it's changed it. And we've driven quite a ways so far. We've hauled a lot of loads, but it takes a lot longer to buy your own truck. It takes a lot longer to level up. I mean, like, this load is only a $400 load, and a normal ATS save, this would be like a $5,000 load. So that's the difference here. So it's a little bit more grind. Definitely gives you a love for this game like you've never had before. Gives you a new approach to it. You got to work for it a little bit more. Makes you think about every decision, every step of the way too, and you really got to try to be on your toes, not get tickets, not rear end vehicles like I did last time. So that's a quick little recap. This honestly is one of my favorite series to make, because it's just, I really enjoy it. I love ATS. I've been playing it since it came out. I remember when it first came out, I was so excited. I had my little junk laptop that I got from Walmart that I could barely run the game, and I still made it do it. And yeah, I've been playing it ever since, and no looking back. This game is awesome, and it continues to get better and better. Then you add oh my, really? I feel like I should just restart at this point. That is bad juju to start off the day. If that's how our day is going to go, I'm not really looking forward to this. That's already $200 off of our profit for the day, unfortunately. A simple goof like that, not using my headlights, got me $220 ticket. Yeah, okay. Wow, we're just going to pretend like that did not happen. I wish I could give myself money so that technically wouldn't have happened. But anyways, it happened. We're dealing with it. We're going to move on past that. We're going to hope that this light turns green so we can get rolling here. And then we're going to try to do probably 2-3 loads here today. This one's a pretty short one if we didn't get stuck at these lights. And I should have just went for it because there's probably now a cop behind us. Yeah, right on my bumper. So if I run this now, I'm definitely getting a ticket. And then I'm really messed up. Okay, here we go. But the next one's going to be red, so I'm still kind of out of luck here, unfortunately. ATS is not on my side here today. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's just bad luck all the way around. If that cop passes us, I'm definitely going to probably go for it. The light's turning red. Man. Just look the other way. Let me go. Let's look the other way, sir. Alright, we're going to get there 1 mile at a time at this rate. 1 mile at a time, that's all we can do. Oh, alright. right, what do we got good to talk about at these red lights? Oh my! If this literally could not get any worse, if this could have not got any worse, there's gonna be a train, and I'm not even gonna try to push my way through that because I'm definitely gonna get hit by that thing. Yeah, here it is. All right. All right, we're waiting. Here it comes. Come on, Slowpoke. Dude. All right, this is honestly the worst luck I've ever had at the start of an episode. If this continues on, we are having a bad day. It's a Wednesday in game, and it should be more like a Monday. Definitely should be more like a Monday. How long is this sucker? Oh, not too long. I wish these guards just went up like automatically. It's gone. I mean, it's still pretty quick. They come down a lot sooner than they need to. I definitely bumped into that there. We won't tell them. Don't want to get in trouble with the railroad police. All right, here we go. Let's change our luck for the day and try to make something happen here. Let's get trucking. Let's get trucking finally. We got any cool things on our dash? We're in a Volvo here today. The Volvos are okay. Not my most favorite truck. I'm more of a Western Star Freightliner, like in this style. But like I always say, you can't beat a good W9 or 379, 389 style truck. Them are the best. My only goal right now is to make $20,000. However I can get there, like $22,000. There is a used truck. In the used truck category, it's like 22,000, I think. 22,000 some odd change. And it's a pretty old truck, but it's in good shape. I'd really like to pick that sucker up and get going with it, but I am struggling to make money. I feel like I can't. You know, it's like I take 10 steps forward to take 9 backwards. So I'm really only taking 1 step, but I'm making these big moves. Ooh. Sorry about that. I don't know what in the world my mic is not right here. I apologize. Anyways, I'm making these big moves, and then I make a really dumb error, like not having my headlights on, and it goes horribly wrong. It's just all right. These red lights are atrocious today here. This 200-mile trip we've already spent like 5 minutes on it, and normally you'd be pretty much there. Uh-oh. No, wrong time for Norton security to pop up on my screen. All right, just in time. I didn't run the light or nothing. Ooh, my Lanta. It's just everything's going wrong here today. I apologize for this rough start. It definitely feels like a Monday. Here we go. Let's get up on that freeway, please. I doubt we are. Maybe. I'd like to run at least 100 miles on the freeway to get something done here. And another red light. Is there any cops around? I am not for this right now. I am not doing this again. Last episode we talked about taking risks. That's my first risk of the day. There was no one around. I don't think. I didn't see anyone, so we're good. We're good. That's I can't turn yet. All right, I thought that was I didn't realize that was a divided road there. Thought it was a 2-laner. All right, here we go. Now we should be able to make some progress here today. Get out on that freeway. Try to get this load done. Definitely gonna have to take another one. Hopefully we can get another like $400-ish load to make up for the losses on this load. Get $600 going. And then see what else we can get. Try to make like $1,000 today. I feel like that's kind of the goal I'm shooting for at this point, because I got some lost time to make up for here. If I can make $1,000 here today with you guys, we are in great shape. Get up to that $4,000 in the bank account. Try to level up again. The more we level up, the more we can take out for debt. And debt is not the best thing ever in this, but if we can marginalize our debt a little bit and not go crazy into debt, you know, take out like a $10,000 loan. Being a new owner operator, that's a little scary, but I think we could definitely manage that. I'm not going to go hog wild like the last series I had in this owner op stuff and take out hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. I'm going to try my best not to do that, because it felt like every episode all we were doing was just making our loan payment, and that's not a way of life. You know, you should be able to succeed and grow and enjoy all the happy things in life, and we were not doing that in the last series. It was a fun time, but just there was no progress there, and I definitely want to be able to make progress in this new series. It makes me feel better. I feel like you guys like to see progress more instead of just the same old every time. Right now, it's a little monotonous. It's going to be the same for a while. But once we get on our feet, and once we get our feet going and can actually start running here, we'll be doing just fine. Fortunately, we are driving in the night. The last two episodes, well, this will be the third one, we are going to be running through the night. Hopefully after this load we can get back into some daylight, because for whatever reason it's just been nighttime after nighttime after nighttime. And I mean, you got to take what you get. Some weeks we run into that, and then the next week it'll be all daylight. So I guess you take what you can get. You got to run when you can. Get the miles logged. I added up all the miles total driven that I've put on between all my profiles on ATS, and that's not all of them, because there's still some on my old PC that didn't transfer over when I moved to this new one. I bet you I've logged close to 100,000 miles in ATS at this point, which is probably not that impressive to some of you. Some of you ATS enthusiasts, that's like, that's a month for me. But to me, that's a lot of driving. I've definitely ran a lot of miles, and over the course of time, I've probably put on several 100,000 miles throughout all the years, throughout all my PCs that I've had. Yeah, it's been great. I used to run a lot of Truckers MP back in the day. Somehow I got linked up with this other guy, and him and I used to run just about every night. We'd put on hundreds of miles a night. It was a great time. I used to have the cheapest Thrustmaster wheel you could get. It would only turn like 90 degrees each way, so it was rather difficult to truck with, but it was something. And I was running the sequential shifting with it, and I was enjoying life. And now I got a fancy G920 or G29, whatever it is, the PlayStation version, and I don't even use it because it doesn't work with my setup. I'm going to be working at getting a new steering wheel eventually, sometime within this year, probably towards the end of the year. It's just one of those investments that it's not the most necessary. What I run for my setup right now, my Xbox controller, does me well. Does it feel the best? Is it the most realistic? No. But is it getting the job done? I think it is. I mean, my driving probably could be a little bit better if I had a steering wheel, but at the end of the day, we're still here. We're trucking, enjoying this awesome game. I wish I could be a partner with this game. I support the heck out of this forum. You know, if anyone over at SCS is watching this, if you guys want to let me in on some of that early stuff, and I'll do some videos for you. I know I'm not the biggest YouTube channel out there, but I highly recommend this game to any simulator enthusiast. This is the game to get, because there's always a place to explore. There's always something to do in this game. I mean, that's pretty much how every simulator game is. I mean, you could play for hours on end, and there's always something to do. That's why I don't really like Call of Duty as much. Now, don't get me wrong. Once a year, I hop into Call of Duty and grind it for like a week, just so I can. But anyways, it's the same thing. It's the same maps, and you get so good at it. This game, you know what? There's bad days. There's good days. There's always something to do. There's a load to haul. There's a truck to upgrade, stuff to manage, and that's what I dig about simulation style games is you never run out of stuff to do. If you're looking for something to do in a simulation game, you're doing it wrong. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that's my take on simulator games. All right, we got 41 miles to go. This is going a little bit slower than I was hoping to. I'm trying to shotgun these loads out as fast as I can so I can get as much done in one day as possible. I only play this series right now on recording, just so in case something like a speeding ticket happens or something major happens, it's always on video. That's my style. Some of the other stuff, I play between episodes just to get some stuff done, get some stuff ready for it. But this one is all natural. All right, we're down to 25-ish miles here, so not too far out. Collect our $400, and really, it's only $200 after my ticket, but we'll get our money going. Get something else. Just load it up for the day. Hopefully, I really would like to get another one after the next one. Get 3 done today. Hopefully all higher values. I'm not taking any special contracts because those things are annoying. Those ones, you know, you're limited to like 40 miles an hour. The truck can obviously tug a lot more than that. You got to stay within the confines of your convoy, which I get it. I get all the technicality to it, but for the price of it, what you make, maybe it seems okay, but I feel like I can shotgun these loads out a lot faster, get them done, and make about the same money, if not more. I feel like I can make more this way, so that's kind of the way I've moved into. Try to stay away from those special contracts. What city are we rolling into here? I don't really know. I think we're still down in the Dallas area. We've been kind of hanging out around here. Galveston. All right, we figured that out. We also discovered a new city, so that's always awesome. I love discovering new areas, getting them unlocked on the map, because you never know where you're going to end up being and need a load. And when you got them cities discovered, it works out perfect. All right, once again, we are going to be a part... Oh, never mind. Never mind, scratch that. We are not a part of the red light gang just yet. I really did not want to be a part of the gang again. Ooh, a nice boat sale place. Sweet. Wish I could buy one of those pickups at the dealership. Them look pretty nice. Alright. My luck would be is if that railroad crossing would start to flash as I'm going through it or getting close to it, but it did not happen. Alright, we are definitely going to take this left on red. Very illegal maneuver we're about to make, but I'm not waiting for it because there is literally no traffic around. And that's one of the things I hate about the traffic light system in this game. That is my only gripe with this game, is the traffic lights. I feel like they are solely there to make my day a pain. Alright, here we go. This must be a shipyard. Yeah, that looks like a big ship in the background there. These places are never my friend because I always struggle getting my trailers in here. Always struggle with this. This one looks fairly open. Hopefully it's not like on the other side or something. Alright. Where do you need it? Oh, of course. I jinxed myself. I literally jinxed myself. Put me in the tightest spot possible because I am the best person to back up a trailer in this game. I struggle with it so hard. Ah. Alright, we're doing this in third person because I'm not trying to make mistakes here today. Trying to keep it in the green profit today. So far, I mean, we are, but we aren't. Got a ticket. I really wish it would be realistic to disable fines because I tell you. I mean, I did get rid of the one, or I got a mod, or like there's support for it, where there has to be an officer around see you commit the crime in order to get you a ticket. So that is kind of nice. All right. We moved up a little bit there. Let's see what else we got on the market here today. Nothing great. Ooh, that is not that great, actually. Oh, I do not want to do a special contract. $240 for $206. That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Got anything better? $107 for 125 miles. That's not terrible. Could be worse. That's pretty bad. That's a good deal. That's not a bad deal. Actually, I'm digging that a little bit more. That's just about $1. I mean, not quite $1 a mile. Feels like it should be more than 60 cents a mile though. It's, we'll take this one. Big tires. We're gonna shotgun this load out, and hopefully by the time we get done with this one, there's another good one for us. Because we're gonna need it. I was hoping for a higher paying one, but like I said, staying away from the special contracts. This one isn't too far away, so we can run this quick. All right, turn them on so we can avoid getting another dumb headlight fine. I can't believe how much they ding you for that. $220 for not using your headlights? Wow. I mean, I get it's kind of a safety hazard and whatnot, but that's a lot of money for failure to use my headlights. How do I get out of here? Does anyone know? All right, we're going to take this route. I've been here several times with big loads. I know that. All right. Let's strap in and let's get going here. 10 miles of it's just going to be getting out of the gravel pit here. It's not like that. These miles back here for some reason are a lot longer. Some places they're longer, some places they're shorter. I don't understand how they got that set up in total, but it works out, I guess. Works out. I'm going a little fast through here. Oh, I did not want to drive over this scale thing. But we're going to take it because it'll work. Oh, I hear a train in the background. I actually think that there's a train crossing at the end of their driveway here. If I'm not mistaken. Hopefully it's gone by the time we get there. Maybe not. I thought there was a train cross. Oh, it's up here. Yep, look at that. Open it up right as we get out of here. Perfect. Looks like we're going to be hopping on the freeway too. I'll love to see that. Freeway miles are the best miles. You get on there, you hammer down, and you go. That's the best way to make money in this game, in my opinion. Alright, we don't stop for stop signs in these parts. We just slow down for them. It's the middle of the night. There's no one should be out riding anyways. Alright, here we go. So this will get us almost to our daily goal. If we can get another like $300 load, that'd be awesome. Definitely not making $1,000 today like I had hoped, but like a $600 day would not be bad at all. That would actually work out pretty nice. I just want to be up closer to that $4,000 mark and level up. Leveling up's another key aspect to our progress here. Definitely need to keep leveling up as I go. The more I level up, bigger loan I can take. Like I said, all I just want to do is get in my own truck. That's all we are gunning for at this point. Alright, we'll slow down for that. We'll go right on red here. Pop up onto the freeway up ahead. And we'll be golden. Love to see it. And this old International here. I don't know. It's a nice little rig, I think. I mean, I haven't ran too many of these Internationals to really get a good feel for them. One thing I hate about these quick jobs is that I'm never in the right seat position for the mirrors. And I'm in this truck for such a little amount of time that I never really find it worth it to mess with the adjustment. So I'm always just feel like I'm at a weird angle. But you know what? You got to take the good with the bad here. We're making money. That's all that matters. $200 on the day so far. Let's see what we can get. But speeding is not gonna be on my side here if I keep doing it. Try not to go too fast. I want to go at least the speed limit, and a little bit over. But I don't want to be doing like Mach 90 down the freeway here when I'm not supposed to be. I don't know why they slow me down all the time. Oh, we are gonna be turning anyways. Ooh, are we running back roads? Oh, if we're running back roads, it's not a big issue. Oh no, Corpus Christi. What do the flashing yellow lights mean? Or orange lights? They're more orange than yellow. It's a caution of some sort. I really hope the road's not shut down. I don't want to be making any crazy maneuvers here, getting around roadblocks today. if I can't help it. I definitely, it's not the best thing to do. I don't want to be, you know, acting like I'm a bad driver or nothing. I feel like I'm a decent driver. Alright, car, you're going to be right in my way. So either you need to speed up or I need to slow down. And it needs to happen sooner than later here. And I don't want to bump into the side of you either. Perfect. Here we go. Alright, is this my exit that I want? I want to be right in this lane. Perfect. Head towards Houston. We don't want the El Paso way. And we are almost, we're like halfway there already. So this is a quick one. Sometimes these 100-mile trips aren't too bad. You know, I can't complain for about $100. Get it done. I wonder if that's even a better way of making money than going a longer route. Because these short ones, you're normally not doing a whole lot of stopping and turning. It's a pretty close hop. Kind of, you can even call it a hop. You know, you're just here, there, and done. So maybe that's even a better way. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to really make the money here. Oh, we are turning again? Well, that's not too bad. We're almost there anyways. Slow down just a touch. Somehow, I think we went backwards in time a little bit here. I don't really understand how that is possible. I felt like we delivered at like 10 o'clock. A little after 10 on the last load. And it was like 10 o'clock when before 10 o'clock when I started this one. Could be wrong on that. I really could be. If any of you want to rewind and let me know down below in the comments. Am I going crazy? Or did we deliver the last load at like 10 o'clock? Alright, truck, let's go, let's go, let's go. No, 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 no. Alright, I'm beyond the stopping point. Okay, there was no cops. Oh. I was genuinely scared there. Oh, come on, truck. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. No, it's like bad timing. I swear. All right, we're good. We're good. We're past that stopping point, the safe stopping point, and there's no traffic rolling yet. We were good. We made it out of there without any incident. Okay, but now my luck's running out. All right. Oh, wait. No, that's a green light. I thought it was a railroad crossing. I'm not going to lie. It looked more like a railroad crossing. All right, we're just going to hop over into this lane. Oh, it's 65 through here? What? That does not seem right. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, guys. Get with the program a little here. It's just a holding pattern of trucks. All right, I want to speed up. I want to fish my way in there. If possible. Can I do it? Can I do it? It's a green light. They actually are going to have to slow down. So me and this guy might be able to keep going. Can we get past this line of cars, though? Ooh, this might be risky. All right, they're slowing down pretty crazy there. Oh, is this merging? No, it's not. All right, here we go. Luck would really be have it if I was turning left into my delivery location, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. I guess I've never been this way before, so I don't really know for sure. Alright, now we are definitely going to get into some risky business. Nope, never mind. We don't have to stop for this. I don't know which lane I really want here. Do I want to ride right behind this Myru guy, or do I want to get up there? Maybe this lane's ending. What's that sign say? Right lane ends. Alright, perfect. We're right where we need to be anyways, I guess. It'll work out in the end. We're going to follow this Myru guy. This feels familiar, but I guess it's not. Anyways, it'll be okay. There's our delivery point. Right up ahead. Hopefully it's not a crazy location to get into. Oh, road work ahead. Really? 35? And a stoplight? What? Oh, we are delivering at the construction location. Alright, does this mean I get high priority here? I'm definitely getting high priority. Guys, I got their tires. Alright, I got their tires. They need these. Just saying. Oh! Whoa! Where was the cop? Oh my. Why did I do that? Why? Oh my. Why did I do that? Why? Why did I do that? Get out of my way. Move. Stop. Just stay there. And if I bump into you and I get a ticket for that. Oh, why? Why? This is totally a Monday. This is totally a Monday. It's dumb luck. It's like dumb luck. Like, last episode, I understand the mistakes I made. This one, it's just literally dumb luck that I'm getting. Oh my. Alright, well, we're at $100 profit for the day. What else can we get? Give me something good. Come on, I'm having a... Alright, 75 miles for $100. We're going for it. Alright, if I have to take 4 loads today, I have to take 4 loads. This will be $200 profit, another boom lift. But I'm going to try my best to just straight line here. We're walking the straight line today on this one. I can't make any more mistakes. I really can't. That last one was 100% my fault. But, I mean, what are the chances that I can't see that cop sandwiched between those two trucks? I mean, what are the odds of that? I feel like it's like 1 in a billion. That's just how it's going today. All right, blow that off. Let's get going here. Oh, we better turn these suckers on too, because I'd totally get another ticket for that. Like $220 for a headlight, like a wrong way. All right, give me $220 for that. But $220 for a wrong or a headlight not being on. Like seriously, $220. Like I get it, it's a safety hazard. But a wrong way driver is more of a hazard to other people on the roadway than a driver with no headlights on in a lit area. I'm just saying that's just my, I don't know. All right, let's get out here on the freeway. Let's see what we can make happen now. Oh my Lanta. This is just this is crazy. You guys are probably laughing at me like right now. Like, what is this guy doing? I honestly don't know at this point. I'm just, this series hates me, I swear. I try my hardest to do good. And I'm not even like being super risky here today. I'm just out here driving, running loads. And just trying to speed up the process a little bit. Like, the headlight ticket, that was dumb. The wrong way, that was more my fault. But still, it was a dumb thing. Like, I literally was going the wrong way for like a 20th of a mile. And dude gave me a ticket. It's just annoying. He didn't get me for the red light, but he got me for the wrong way. That, I guess the red light was probably more. I don't even know. It'd been even worse if he just stacked the tickets. All right, I just want to get at I want to have $4,000 in the bank so bad at this point. I'm desperate. I'd do a lot of things for another $500. All right, don't take it there. Keep your minds out of the gutters. All right, what's the speed limit? 55 miles an hour. Okay, I can handle that. All right, we only got 54 more miles to go on this one, and then we're there. I mean, we're probably gonna do 4 loads today. Like I said, we gotta have $400 profit a day. Right now, we're only at like $100, like $100 even. So this will put us up another $100, and then we gotta try to make $200 more, and then we can be happy-ish. I mean, it's not the most happy I'll be, but it'll be what it'll be. Getting back out on another freeway here. Ooh, that speed limit just dropped drastically. Alright, hopefully I can take a right on red here. I don't feel like waiting. That guy's rolling through, but we're good. All right, here we go. We're hauling one boom lift on this big trailer. Did we not haul two small, like two medium-sized ones earlier? I don't know. Feels like a pretty heavy trailer for such a small load. Could be wrong. Maybe this thing just weighs a ton. It weighs more than a ton. It weighs like a couple ton. We'll say that. When you're talking weight, you can't just say it weighs a ton because that's an actual weight you could use. All right, dude. I'm glad you're getting pulled over and not me right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't wish that upon anyone, but I'm glad it's you, not me. I feel like they just see me coming down the road and they're like, "You're getting a ticket today, 100%. You're a terrible driver. You're getting a ticket." It's like all the karma from all my other series that I make, all the bad driving I do in there and get away with it. Like I come in here and it's just like, slap, you get a ticket. You get a ticket. That's karma. I feel like that's the case. I'm blaming it on that. It's not my driving or nothing. It's not my mistakes. It's karma. Karma always comes for you. I'm just saying. Try to do some good karma, because it always comes back in the end. All right, I'm definitely feeling like there's a car in between them guys, but if I squeak my way up through here, there is no laws in ATS law book saying I can't drive on a sidewalk. Just saying. Here we go. All right, perfect. At this point, I really don't care. I'm just taking risk for it. I'm risking it for the biscuit here. Just saying. Oh my, that ticket did something to me. I can't even describe that right now. It's just, I wish I had a face cam. Like I should have turned it on for that, just so you guys could have seen me like slap my head. I slapped it rather hard too. So I'm just like, seriously. Only me. Does that happen to you guys too? Does that kind of stuff happen to you? I mean, if so, let me know down below in the comments, because I'm curious. And I hope you guys want to be here for the long haul today. It's going to be a longer episode. We're going to try to take another one. Hopefully we can get another, like, quick one. This one wasn't too bad. Alright, if I don't clip that power pole. Alright, we're good. Turn here. We got a dirt road back into there. Oh, this is a long ways back there. 6 miles back into the sticks. Wowza. Weren't we just here? This must be like the same place we went last time. What do they need with all these boom lifts? Oh, no, it's not the same place. Scratch that. I'm just talking about random stuff now. It's not the same place. I gotta turn here. We're not going to the Vita Power. We're going to this other place. Them cotton fields? Looks like it. It's kind of hard to tell in the middle of the night. Alright, round this curve. Maybe it's just nighttime trucking that does something to me. No, I think last episode we were running through the day. Something does it to me about this series. I'm just a bad driver. I honestly feel like it's just because I don't have much money, so it feels a lot worse. If I was making more, it wouldn't be so bad. Alright, where do you need it? In the worst possible spot again. Alright, I appreciate you guys. Got this wide open parking lot, and you need this thing in the back 40. Oh no. If I don't get an excellent mark now because of that. I clipped their building, which, I mean, they're probably not going to be too fond of. But seriously. Alright, let's whip this guy around. Line ourselves up. Hopefully the brakes are good. I'm going a little hot there. Alright, one shot at this. One attempt. I feel like I got this. Oh, maybe not. I'm definitely going to clip that car. No, we're good. We're good. I probably should slow down a little bit, though. That's still one attempt. I haven't had to, like, pull forward or anything. Oh, come on. Alright. We're done with that one. Give me another $100. $100. Come on. Right here. $105. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's try to get another one quick. 260 for 230 miles, 98 cents a mile. What's that guy right there? That's $1 less for 30 less miles. It's not bad. Let's run it. Let's run it. See if we can make some money. Here we go. Long loading screen. All right, here we go. All right, this will be right where we need to be for the day if we can successfully do this. Oh, this is the same place we left last time. What are we hauling? Oh my. It is literally day of boom lifts here. Oh boy. These guys are like really sending out the boom lifts though. I'll give them that. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Lights on. Don't forget about the headlights here. You knew I was coming. You could have opened the gate sooner. Thank you. What are we in? A Peterbilt? 579? Oh, I thought I had a fancy blinky thingy on my roof there. It was just the gate. I was like, sweet. Now we know we mean business. All right, let's add up all the money we would have made today. So $400 plus $200 plus this is another $200. So $800 could have made. Instead, we only made $400. I feel like when I gun for a higher profit, it just goes terribly wrong. I mean, I say I'm going for $400, and then I say, oh, let's try for $1,000, and then it goes bad right there, right then and there. It's just we take a complete 180. All right, let's get up on this freeway and run some freeway miles here. I'm all for that. Why is there so much traffic? It's the middle of the night. 2:21 a.m. on a Thursday, and there's this much traffic? Where are you guys going? Preferably, I'd be in bed, but I'm broke, so I need to keep working. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Did they give me enough fuel in this thing? They should have. They should have. I don't really want to spend any of my own money on fuel for another truck if I don't have to. Let's see. This is like how much money was this? Like 200 and some dollars. Hopefully it's like 220 so we can get to 3,800 bucks in the bank account. That's pretty close to $4,000. That'd make me happy. That'd definitely make me a little bit happier. I think this is a high. Is this a high value? No, I don't think so. If it was high value, I could make a little bit more experience. Oh, don't cut that guy off. Bad things there. All right. What's the speed limit? 75? All right, I promise you guys, after this load, we will be done for the day, though. We got 208 miles to go. We're going to get this one done. No incidents. Got to make some money here today. We should be making about $500. Close, I think. I also don't remember what this load is paying. It's paying rather good. It was like 90 some cents a mile. Going, it'll pay like 220 bucks, I think. Right? 260. It must have been over 90 cents a mile. Why is that guy stopping? Why is everyone stopping? You guys are all on the binders right now. What's going on here? Is there a deer or something that I missed? I don't know. Wow, 260 bucks is actually pretty good. It's a pretty good rate on this load. Alright, that copper's turning off there. Now, I don't mean any disrespect to law enforcement when I say something in this game. It's just purely because I'm mad at this game for getting a ticket. It's my own fault. I own up to it most of the time. I joke about not owning up to it, but I really do own up to it in the end. Oh, thank goodness, we're getting the green light. I always get the green lights in this series. I don't know why. Any other series, they're like, pull over. Come in here right now. You're a bad boy. We want to check you out. But no, I didn't do nothing wrong. Alright, we are going a little bit fast here, but they shouldn't touch us at 78. But as soon as I say that, we gotta slow down. Why's my map going all goofy there? My GPS. Alright, here we go. 60 miles an hour. We're on at 63, 64. It's weird how like a lot of cops won't touch you for like 3-4 over. I used to be so scared. So like way back when I had my permit, right? When you got your permit, you're supposed to be like goody two shoes, you know. Don't make any mistakes. And I rode with my grandpa one day. I was driving. It was me, him, and my mom. My grandpa, you know, he's a trucker for a lot of years. And I had the cruise locked in at 55. The speed limit was 55. My grandpa's over there yelling at me, you can do 60, you can do 62, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Grandpa, I got my permit, man. I don't want to mess my chances up of getting my license. And then even after I first got my license, I was the same way, like locked it in at the speed limit. And he's like, why you do that? You got to drive faster, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't want to lose my license now that I got it. I barely passed my test. Oh, okay. Ooh. That's another story. I barely passed my driver's test. If I'd have gotten one more point wrong, I'd have failed. And I was kind of set up for failure on it anyways. I mean, when I took my test, there was like no place open. It was booked. We booked it like, I couldn't take it until like 2 weeks after my birthday, my 16th birthday. And we had to go like 2 hours away from where I live to take it because everywhere else was booked solid. Especially the little town I live in, they were like booked out like 2 months. And I wasn't gonna wait 2 months. You know, I was 16. I had a vehicle. I was ready to go, and I wanted to drive. So I went down to this place. I had never driven around there before. Totally unfamiliar with the area, and there was some like little bit of a freeway area and some residential, some railroad stuff. Well, small town I was in, I didn't know nothing about it. I hadn't drove past any of that stuff. You know, I didn't know what to do. So it was just point after point getting taken off. And then what really got me, so, you know, I started working on a farm at like 13 years old, you know, just to make some extra money. You know, I wanted to be a farmer. And so I was pretty good at driving vehicles, you know, moving vehicles around. Well, you have to back up in a straight line on your driver's test. And I accelerated back too fast. You're supposed to like barely accelerate or idle backwards. And I was just like foot down on the throttle, backing up fast like I had places to be. That was points off. And then in parallel parking, I literally had to park where there was no vehicles and like pretend like these two landmarks were the vehicles I had to park between. That it was the most difficult thing I ever did. I ended up being too far away from the curb. That I got points taken off for that. I think about the only thing I successfully did was my wide turn. I mean, I even blew a stop sign coming out of the DMV. That was the first thing. Like, the tree branches were like blocking the stop sign. You couldn't see that stop sign. And I pulled out of there. And I slowed down. There's no traffic, so I just whipped out of there. And the instructor's like, did you not see that stop sign right there? I'm like, nope. Well, it's there. I'm like, and then when we got back, I pointed it out. I'm like, you can't see that sign. You got to trim your trees at this place or something. You know, I couldn't see that it was there. So I think I sweet talked a little bit and gracefully passed. She like gave me a point back or something. I don't know, but definitely should have not have passed that. But I'm a pretty good driver. I say I'm a good driver. All right, we got 86 miles to go. I promise you guys, I'm almost done boring you. You're learning a little bit about me every time we do a long episode. Oh, there's a traffic stop up here. I'm gonna slow down a little bit and move over. There we go. Perfect. People need to practice that more. IRL, I swear. They just go whipping by them cops on the side of the road. They definitely appreciate it when you move over and slow down. They want to go back home to their families. That goes with any emergency service personnel working on the side of the road. Construction workers too. Slow down and move over. If possible. Definitely slow down. Move over if possible. Alright. 65 miles an hour up ahead. We're already doing 65. Why you gotta warn me about that? This game. All right, a little toot of the horn. Make sure everyone knows we're rolling through their city. Catching up on this guy here a little bit at a time. All right, which way do I want to be? I feel like I could slowly pass this guy. I hope. He's kind of going slow. We're just speeding just a fuzz here. Nothing major. Nice little Mac. Actually, I don't really like the Mac with the arrow setup on it. I'd rather see just a day cab. Without the big wings and stuff. I don't even know what they're called. I just call it arrow stuff. That's the best way I know it. Alright, I'm trying to do like 69 here. Try to play it safe. Can I get over? I definitely can. Alright, I want to get back over here. 39 miles to go. I'm like low-key trying not to jinx myself right now. I'm going to kiss the ground when I get there. Because the last one we were like 30 seconds from delivery or 2 ago. Well, 4 loads in one day is not too bad, and we've been running about the 45 hour-ish mark for these episodes, so getting 4 loads done in an episode is not too bad. We've been only doing about 2 or 3, so I definitely think not doing them special contracts or special transport ones are the way to go. I thought that was maybe a good money-making procedure at the start of this series, but kind of learning that it's not the best. Alright, we just discovered Lufkin. Awesome. Love doing that. Isn't Lufkin like a tape measure brand? Could be wrong about that. When I was working and needed a tape measure for my job, I was a chameleon guy. A lot of people were standing with Stanley's. I repped a chameleon. That thing was just as good and half the price. I mean, yeah, the standout on it wasn't as great, but it did the same job. It was half the price and it looked cool while doing it. Just saying. Alright, we are just about here. We're going to the X-Tech machinery, it looks like. I definitely could know that stuff before I get here, but I like to keep it a surprise until the very end. Definitely brought a lot of stuff to X-Tech over the years. They've definitely kept me in business, that's for sure. Where is their driveway? I cannot see it. Right there. Okay, I can kind of see it now. Alright, we're going to probably be parking in the shed like always. Alright, where do you need it? In the shed. Yes. I feel like, why do they want it on the trailer in the shop there? I feel like they'd want it off the trailer. Could be wrong. I don't know. Guess it's not my business. I just put it where they want it. Try to anyways. Normally I'm able just to pull through. As long as I don't clip anything. Oh, I had it. Okay. I was like, if this trailer unhooks for some reason, I'm going to be so upset. Alright, excellent result. We are so close to that level 4. Alright, we'll be hitting that next time. Then I'm really hoping we can take out like a $2,500 loan for $4 a day. We'll be getting someplace at that point. How much did we make today? That's not going to tell me, is it? No, I don't even have a driver manager. Alright, well, we're $4,000 in the profit for 7 days. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You know the drill. Keep on a truckin', and I'll catch you all next time.